Holistic Health Crusaders, Dr. Ren here in Montclair, New Jersey, where founder of Business Heroine magazine, Ann Perry, is here to teach a workshop on how to take your business from dreams to reality. Let's check it out. So I'm here in the garden with Rebecca. How are you today, Rebecca?
Great. Thank you so much for coming out today, Dr. Ren. It's wonderful to have you here.
Thank you for having me. I know you played a big role in the coordination, so I could be here today.
Yes, absolutely. I've been staying in this amazing villa for the summer. We're renting space here, and Anne contacted me and she said, I'm looking to do workshops. And I was like, this is the perfect location for a Business Heroine workshop.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
So how'd you meet Anne?
Actually, I don't even remember. It was a friend posted a picture, I think, and I saw the picture and I was like, oh wow, she looks really cool. Mm-hmm. And I was just checking out her things. There's a Business Heroine Academy. She was launching it, and I was like, I was interested in starting a business, but I wasn't sure. I watched her intro video and I was just like, sign me up. This woman is amazing. It was just the energy, her energy, and like her imagery and what she was all about. It was just, I connected with it so deeply. And then I spoke with her over the phone because I was really on the fence and just like, I don't know. Is it the right time? It's not the right time. And she's like, if you feel it, it's the right time. So if you feel it, do it. And like that was her big piece of advice. And it's like, yeah, like I definitely feel it. She's like, well, do it. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And it was life-changing. It was phenomenal.
I mean, Anne as a person definitely has a magnetism about her.
Absolutely.
And divine timing was a topic that came up numerous times in the workshop today.
Yeah.
And what's really funny is I was holistic health crusading out in Northern California this time last year and had reached out to Anne to meet up because it's around where she resides. And it just, I guess, wasn't divine timing. And the moment I found out through yourself that she would be here in Aum Sweet, New Jersey with so much wealth to offer our viewers, I just couldn't resist being here.
Excellent.
So again, thank you. And I know that you have many humanitarian ventures, something to do with schools, and I'd be more than happy to hold space for you to let our viewers know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a pilot program right now. We're doing, it's kind of a heavy topic, I will admit. It's Hiroshima and Nagasaki, so it's talking about the survivors of the atomic bombings. But we're really looking at how do you build empathy and what it looks like to be a young person today and be passionate about something and how you get your message out. So we're using Hiroshima and Nagasaki as the base to kind of talk about that. It's a really important issue, something that I feel very passionate about, looking at nuclear weapons and nuclear power, what that looks like today. And we've built a program based on a documentary that we've created, and we are piloting it in schools right now. We have the opportunity for any schools that participate. Their students can enter the art competition, and a student from every school that participates will be chosen to get a full scholarship to an art workshop in Japan. It's in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It's a really amazing, life-changing experience. So if there are any schools in Union County who are interested in having this program come to your school, please reach out and let us know. We would love to talk to you about the opportunity.
Thank you so very much. You hear that, yous guys? We can hopefully potentially have them show the documentary film in the schools in Union, and you guys know that I'm involved with the planetary documentary I'd be more than happy to show. You can contact me at lorenlarino.com for more information on how to see a documentary in your school and potentially be eligible to win a full scholarship to Japan.
Very exciting. Love
Smooches!
you.
We love you! Hey, Holistic Health Crusaders, Dr. Ren here with DIY Chef Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Feeling good, Dr. Ren.
So, Greg, what is a DIY chef?
So a DIY chef is basically from the School of Hard Knocks. I worked my way up all the way from a dishwasher through an executive chef in a variety of backgrounds.
And you catered the Business Heroine workshop party here today, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I was asked to make a variety of simple yet healthy and delicious appetizers so people could just nosh and have fun while they're mingling and networking.
Well, I grabbed a few samples on my plate. Could you tell us what we've got here?
Okay. So right here we have fresh ricotta cheese on a crostini with a caramelized grilled peach and prosciutto. Right next to it, we have a fresh made bruschetta shaved Parmesan and a balsamic reduction. And this is a stuffed rice ball with roasted red peppers, Parmesan cheese inside, and a dusting of Parmesan on the outside.
And I hear everyone's going nuts over that one today. So you cater to different parties around the Montclair area, I guess?
Absolutely. Whatever the needs call for.
And I know many of our Union TV 34 viewers are in this area. So what do they get if they contact you, and where can they find you?
So you can find me either at Mizzoko.com or directly to my business phone, which would be 908-797-7421. I would do 10% off whatever the order. Depending on the size of the party, the menu is pretty open-ended. We can work with whatever you'd like.
That's right. They cater to all livitary needs. And if you say you were Dr. Wren recommended, you get 10% off. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wren.
So I'm here with Cecilia from Bloomfield, New Jersey. How you doing, Cecilia?
I'm fine, and yourself, Ren?
I'm so good. Didn't we just have so much fun for that workshop?
I enjoyed myself immensely. It was so powerful and so enlightening. I was really glad I was able to make it today.
Yeah, I'm so glad to meet you. And I know that you're a master pattern maker, but a freelance fashion designer.
Yes, I am. And I'm also a seamstress constructing apparel, soft goods, and interior soft goods also.
So tell us, what was the best part of information you took today to be able to apply to your amazing business with textiles in New Jersey?
How to get a strong hold on your manufacturing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And how did you find out about this workshop today?
Well, actually, it was by a friend of mine, Suri. Her daughter is actually, she set this up, which was beautiful. The ambience here was spectacular and very serene for soaking up the knowledge that Ann Perry has established with the business Heroine.
Yes. So would you recommend that our viewers come out to the next Business Heroine event?
I sure would. Very, very informative.
I'm here with Kimmy from Kimmy's Cakes in East Hanover. How you doing, Kimmy?
I'm great, Ren. How are you?
I'm good. You were really lively during today's workshop.
I can't help it.
I want to know, what did you learn today that you can help apply to your business in cakes?
Well, I am at a blockage actually in progressing in what I want to do. And this seminar has really helped me to kind of break through and see that I could do what I believe I can do. And I'm excited about it.
And that's not be a baker.
Yeah, I hate to say that though, because there's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
I just want to be considered more of an artist. A cake
Exactly.
artist.
Tell us about your cakes.
Okay, my cakes are custom cakes. My forte is to make a cake look like something that's not a cake. So I can make it look like a tree. I can make it look like anything you want. I mean, I've made dogs. I've made a person owns an anvil company. I made an anvil out of a cake. Like these random things.
But you know what I really like about your cakes most?
What?
Is that you're able to customize them to people's livitary preferences. Because Kimmy, you know we're not its and we don't want to die. So you know I don't call it a diet.
Right.
So you're able to make gluten-free and vegan.
Yes, absolutely. I could tailor it to your specific dietary need and make it look the way you want it to look as well.
Oh, Kimmy.
Yes.
Why don't we tell our viewers where they can find you on the web, and if they reach out and say they were Dr. Wren recommended, what are they going to get?
Okay, you can find me at kimmyscakes.com. That's all K's. And you will get a free dozen mini cupcakes with any order.
Kimmy, that's so generous of you. Thank you so very much.
You're
and
welcome.
Again, guys, if you want that gluten-free, vegan, or regular, just remember to take your digestive enzymes. But Kimmy's got you.
You got it. Thank you so much. Bye.
Smooches. So I'm here with the Ann Perry, founder of Business Heroine magazine. How you doing, Ann?
I am doing fabulous. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Are you enjoying your trip to New Jersey?
I have to say I am. I live in California and it is drought central, and so seeing grass that is actually green and trees that are green and feeling the moisture in the air, I have to say I'm loving the East Coast right now.
You know, I've been following you for a while, but I especially loved following you the last couple days when you got to New Jersey and posting your selfies on New Jersey Transit and at the airport.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
fun.
totally cute.
Thank you.
So, how do you become a business heroine? What is a business heroine?
So A business heroine is an entrepreneur who says she will and does. That's our tagline. And the reason that that came about is it's just really when you are wanting to create something new in your life, it's just about making a decision and going for it. Like, it's honestly, if you really break it down, it's that simple. Deciding that there's something you want and then going for it. So a business heroine is an entrepreneur who says she will and does. And, you know, the type of women that are drawn to business heroine, it's like when you know that that's you, is perhaps you've been in a 9-to-5 career and are just starting to realize that you're giving your best energy and effort to building someone else's dream instead of your own. It's like the leftover scraps at the end of the day, that's what life is. And just kind of going, maybe this 9-to-5 hamster wheel is a bit of a hoax. Maybe there's another way to do life. Like, what about building a business that's based on my passion, that's my soul being expressed in the world, that is me giving my gifts to the world to make a difference, in addition to enjoying the lifestyle that comes from basically designing life on your own terms. And
that's exactly what you were teaching here today, was how to take your dreams to reality when it comes to business. And you even have a Business Heroine Academy, right?
We have a Business Heroine Academy, which is, yeah, exactly. It's just the 6 chapters of your heroine's journey to take you from, this is an idea in my head, I know I want this, to rolling it out step by step to Presto Bingo, now it exists in the world. And I'm kind of joking about Presto Bingo, but I'm kind of not, because really, again, it's like, make a decision and do it. It's also like, you know, creating a business in the world is you're just taking some inspired idea from the ethers and pulling it down into your mental realm, making a decision, and then putting it into the physical realm. And it's really, truly as simple as that. And I just have to say, Dr. Wren, that you're such a beautiful example of what a business heroine is. It's like you went for it, you're mad, wild success, and it's just because you said you would and you did. And that's what you do. That's how you do.
And then we empower others to do the same. So I really thank you, Anne, because you're also one of those people who I look to for inspiration, even if it's just through social media. And that's how, when people, you know, view us and watch us, we have an impact on their lives, even if we don't even realize it. So you are someone who's impacted me, and I think you've just impacted all our viewers and the rest of the state, because I know I'm going to be going around the malls here and hearing Presto Bingo as our next trend in slang.
Let's add a poof to the end, too.
Yeah.
No, thank you, because what you're saying there, Dr. Wren, too, is about the community component, like, you know, rising together. It's no longer that sort of dog-eat-dog world. The competition is old school, and it's like, what about collaboration? What about building each other up? What about seeing the best in each other and inspiring that in each other? And when we find a community like that, anything is possible. And that's my hope, is to spread that way of being through Business Heroine.
So, you know, a lot of times throughout the day today, Anne mentioned being from the school of hard knocks. And with the gurus that I choose and present to you are people that are real, relatable, and approachable. Like, she just didn't get here overnight. You know, she's not Paris Hilton. She wasn't born into it. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Sure. So I didn't always know that I was an entrepreneur. I basically discovered I was an entrepreneur by, sometimes they say what sucks is our strongest motivator. So it was kind of one of those times where, you know, what wasn't working in my life, what didn't feel good, was a big motivator to just sort of that seed again of maybe there's a different way to do this thing. And I had a job and I started my very first business. It was an energy healing practice. And I just didn't know what I was doing. And I got a few clients. I loved the work. I was good at it, but I didn't know what I was doing as far as business goes. And I started falling behind on bills. I started falling behind on mortgage payments. And basically, I just remember one day where I was like, you know, why is this so hard? You know, all I want to do is contribute my gift to the world. I just want to make a difference, and I would like to survive in return. You know, is that too much to ask? And I just remember I was, you know, behind on my mortgage. Like I said, my cell phone started ringing. I know it's 8 a.m. because that's when the bill collectors call. And I was walking around the corner to the coffee shop to get a cup of coffee, and just kind of had this moment of presence where I thought, you know, I'm in this situation. It's way overcomplicated. My life is just laced with so much struggle. And you know, why is that? Because I'm just a creature existing, just like the birds above my head, you know? And so it's like, what if I put all these obstacles in my own way? What if I created this struggle in my life somehow? And if that's true, then couldn't I create something new? Couldn't I invent a different story? And so it was really in that day that I decided to rewrite my own story. And it's not like it happened overnight. There's a lot of trial and error, a lot of tears staining my pillow, right, throughout the years. But ultimately, that's why I created Business Heroine Academy, is because it's what I wish I had had all along. It's like I knew I was, you know, passionate. I would go for it. If I just knew what to do, I would do it. And so basically my tear-stained pillow and, you know, decades of just really struggling have boiled down into just come with me, sister, like we got you, I got your back, like one step at a time, and we'll get there.
Yeah, that's what women's empowerment is.
Yeah.
And one of the ways we've come up with to help make a difference in your life and empower you is if you'd like to go to lorenlorino.com/heroine, we have an exclusive offer for you. Tell them about it, Ann.
Yeah, so this is it's Invent Your Dream Business, the quick start guide to your self-made career. So it's really it's an audio training and some exercises that you can do on your own to really come up with like what is it that you're going to create in the world, and the fast track, how you can get that out of your head and into the world.
Yeah, so please check out lorenlorino.com/heroine to get that link to the free download and access all of Ann's additional information, more info on Business Heroine Academy and how you can become a part of that if it calls to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Smooches!